Fit and Thriving with Cindy. I'm Cindy. This move here is a Romanian deadlift with a kettlebell. I have a 15-pound kettlebell here. Basically, you're in the same form as a good morning if you watch my good morning. And we're going to get into a slightly wider than normal stance, torso up. I'm going to hold the kettlebell with both hands, palms in. I'm going to think of trying to keep the kettlebell fairly close to my legs as I hinge. Chest lifted, core engaged, soften the knees. We're going to fold forward, hinging at the hip. Allow the weight to come down and keep it slightly close to the legs. It lands somewhat near in between the ball of my feet, does not touch the floor. Squeeze the bum to come up. Keep the chest lifted. Watch out for rounding. Super important. That means we flex through the thoracic spine. We do not need that. Squeeze the bum to come up. Feel the stretch, squeeze the bum to come up. You can also do this offset, which is just one side, where you just hold the kettlebell with one hand. If you're doing that, you can split the total reps that you plan on doing in half. If you're doing more than one set, just start on the other side if you've got an odd number like 15, which I like to do 15. You can also do this with a dumbbell. I do like doing it with dumbbells just because sometimes you have different weights. You can change the positioning. You can hold each end of the dumbbell. It's the same thing. Good, basically Romanian deadlift here, and then obviously offset. You should feel this in your tush. You should not feel this in your low back. If you feel this in your low back, I'm telling you right now, you're rounding, right? You're not treating your torso like a hamper lid, just shutting and opening. And if you're having trouble channeling what I'm asking you to do, ladies, if you've ever had a Barbie doll, I know she doesn't do a whole lot for the self-esteem of young girls, but she does an amazing Romanian deadlift. She keeps her chest lifted. She keeps her knees slightly bent. When she folds forward, she does not round her back. She is lifted and tall through the spine. And that's what we want in this pose. So maybe as you're doing your Romanian deadlift, you channel your inner Barbie. Have a good day.